Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Saturday, the 24th day of February 2024. Happy weekend. I bring you news updates. The Southwest and Southeast can never align politically in Nigeria unless, that's according to Are Kankofo. Yes, the pan-Yoruba activist. He's talking about the Igbos and the Yorubas. So the Igbos want to dominate all the ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. So even the Yorubas, they want to dominate the Yorubas. So the Igbos, they cannot be placated unless the Southwest surrenders its political will to them. So they have this domineering nature. They want to dominate every person, every tribe, every ethnic group. So even in Oyo State, they want to tell the Yoruba people how to govern or rule Oyo. They want to go to Bayelsa and claim rights in Bayelsa. They want to claim the rights of the Jaws in Bayelsa and everything. So they want to fight the Fulani, they want to fight the Hausas. So if care is not taken, the Igbos will plunge Nigeria into another civil war. That's what this Are is saying. Alright. So he said, look, the only way that we peace in Nigeria, the Igbos will rest unless the Southwest submits their political will to them. Yes, so that's one enemies. So the Igbo is ready. They want to go to other states. They want to go to other ethnic groups and tell them how to live their life there. You see, so which means they want to recolonize Nigeria. Recolonialism. So that's what the Igbos. That's the agenda of the Igbo. I've seen it now. Look at the statement of the activist. Quote, the Southwest and Southeast can never align politically in Nigeria unless the Southwest is ready to surrender the political, economic, and social control of the Southwest to the Igbos. What does the Southwest want in Nigeria? The majority of the Southwesterners want a Nigeria where the resources and taxes of the Southwest will be used to cater for the development of Yoruba land. An average Yoruba man is not interested in how any Southeast, South-South, or Northwest state spends their resources or the kind of local policies they make for their people. We want to practice true federalism by minding our business with a diverse and united Nigeria. What does the Southeast want in Nigeria? An average Southeasterner is not content with Igbo land. He wants to tell Yoruba man how to rule Oyo State. He wants to claim the same rights as the Jaws of Bayelsa. Most Igbos want a Nigeria where they will be fighting with the Hausa man in Kano over who will become the governor of Kano. He wants to tell a Kanuri man in Borno why he should throw away his history, heritage, and Islamic civilization and embrace the kind of Nigeria that Azikiwe preached that led to the bloody civil war of 1967. The Southeast complains about everyone and has turned themselves into opposition in any non-Igbo state in Nigeria. I've stopped quoting now. Now you have seen what somebody is saying. Look at his statement. The Igbos has one enemies with the Yorubas. Who said that? And now later on he said, look, they want to recolonize Nigeria. They want to go to every non-Igbo state and dictate what will happen there. They want to go to the Southwest or come to the Southwest and they will tell them how to live their life, to dominate them, to tell them how to rule Oyo State and everything. And later on he said, look, the Igbo want to go to Kanuri, want to go to Fulani and tell them how to live their life and how they have to jettison the Islamic civilization and embrace the kind of Nigeria that Azikiwe preached that led to the bloody civil war of 1967. You have seen the kind of, highly inflammable statements some persons are making. Maybe because their brother is the president of Nigeria. Yes, as declared by the biased umpire, biased dependent umpire. That's why he's making this kind of incendiary statement. Look at comments that are capable of, causing chaos, anarchy. Said Zik is practicing, what led to the bloody civil war, or the kind of Nigeria that Zik preached. What kind of Nigeria that Zik preached? Well, that is their business. The Igbos are not interested in Nigeria any longer. I even blame the Zik, this Zik that he's talking about. This Zik that he's talking about. Otherwise, if not for his actions and inactions, Biafra would have been staying on their own by now. He was more Nigerian than any of the Nigerians. This man, the called Zik, he was more Nigerian than any person in his generation during his own time. Dr. Nnamdi were. Yes. If you talk about patriotism, he was patriot. Yes, patriotic. So otherwise, Biafra would have been a free state if he joined forces with the Dim Chukwuemeka. Yes, we would have made some notable, international contacts during the war, but it was more of a Nigeria. Today, what are we seeing? Let them come back and see this Nigeria they preached. One Nigeria. So the Igbos are not talking about Nigeria again. The Igbos don't want to dominate anybody. The Igbos are looking for their own freedom. They can call for whatever. Go and tell your Tinubu to allow the Igbos to go. They want to live. They don't want to drag your Oyo with you. They want to drag your Ibadan with you. They want to stay in their eastern region, have their own state, their own nation, and build it to the envy of all Africans and the world at large. So allow them to go. That's the agitation, nothing else. Nobody's talking about giving them, another state or make them governor in Kano State. No, the Igbos are not asking for that. All they're asking for, freedom. Grant this in this referendum. Fix a date. Liaise with the United Nations. Let a date be fixed for Biafra referendum. That's all. So someone who is having the fear or nursing the anxiety that the Igbos want to dominate them. The Igbos don't want to dominate anybody. You are afraid of your shadows. The Igbos are making waves. They are powerful people. You cannot dominate them. They are indomitable. They are proud people. Yes, they're entrepreneurs, investors. They're into business, buying and selling, trade, agriculture. They're into all these things. Yes. Igbos are into all these things. If you come to the southeast, you see that Igbos are into agriculture. What about this thing that I say in northern Nigeria? The Igbos are into agriculture. They have farms, large farms in the southeast. So they are cultivating, they're doing everything, they're feeding themselves. Yes. So today, if the northern Nigeria said that they will not export food to the southeast, they have to stay and the food will spoil now. Who is begging them to bring food? After all, Governor of Niger State have said that they will not bring food again to other parts of the country, particularly the southeast and south. Let them keep it there, tomatoes, let them rot, let them spoil there. So Igbo is asking for freedom. If you are afraid of Igbo, you are afraid of your shadows. But the Igbos are not afraid of anybody. The Igbos are proud people. Yes, they are indomitable, fearless entrepreneurs. Oh yes, they are blessed in hard currency. Yes, permit me to say it. Okay, they make wave, in almost every country in the world. The Igbos are there, present, and you feel their presence there in every country in the world. All the countries that are making waves there, you will feel their presence there. So, if you are afraid of Igbo,